What's going on, everybody? It's Chains9. Oh yeah, let's just do a little swim, huh? Today, I've got a lot to show you because I have done a lot in between episodes. I actually built a building for you guys because that's how much I love you. All the support, everything you've been doing, I really, really appreciate it. And I wanted to show that, so we made a building. And in that building, we're going to have all your names and stuff. All the ones that are listed, and if you're unlisted and you would like to be in the building, please comment down below with your name. I've done some building on the island, I've done some building underneath the island, and I've also done some villager stuff in what I am calling the boot, which is that big complex underneath the ground there. The two reasons I'm calling it the boot. For one, everything down there that we automate and do is going to stomp out any competition that we have on the server. And two, the first thing I built in it was a snake. So there's a snake in my boot. Second thing, I need to kill all these chickens. Okay, I think it's safe to say that will help with the lag a little bit. Anyways, let's go check out what I've built. So this is where the entrance was to the boot, right here. But after King killed us, I decided we're going to have a different entrance. That's just going to stay there for now. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. But this is our entrance now, which I've built like these ruins, I guess. And these are marking pathways and future buildings. And I'll explain that in a minute. But down here, I've built wraparound stairs going all the way down to the bottom there. And actually, let's go down here really quick because I started over on my villagers. I was having issues with linking them up and all sorts of stuff, so I just decided to purge them and start over. And here is the ugly room. I'm calling it the ugly room. Oh, that is a lighting glitch. This is called the ugly room because, well, it's ugly. And this is where we're going to be doing most of our temporary projects like villager breeding and stuff like that. I've also laid out tracks going this way. And, oh yeah, by the way, there's another spawner, literally, right here. I don't know if I can link it up to the other ones, but I'll check that out. Got some tracks running so we can transport our villagers underneath the island. Let's grab our map of the island. Underneath the island here, if you guys can see that.
And I've also got a bubble column at the end of the tracks here to send the villagers up.
So, I have a glass pane right here. They'll still be able to go underneath with a minecart, and then I come over here while they're all, well, I have one right here, and we'll take them out and shoot them up this bubble column, which brings us to the subscriber building, and you guys deserve it. I have some footage, probably going to be a time lapse of me building this, or at least the beginning of it. I don't think I put any details on video, but it's just vines and these trees that I put in here. I kind of want it to be like nature is retaking back some of this stuff. You guys know, like you see on the Geography channel or National Geographic or whatever. And in here we just have some very jungly stuff. And right here, right in this beautiful spot where the light is just peeking through, we're going to have a lectern with a book in it with your guys' names. So anyways, with this build, I just wanted to kind of I built it, and then I went through and I picked through the walls and added different blocks in, and then on the outside I put some gravel and some of the blocks that I used for the roof. Now these are the polished blocks, and these are the regular blocks, so it's kind of like they're crumpled up and then they turn into gravel. And I have that scattered around the building and some of the walls falling out of the building, you know. I don't know if it's completely detailed up to the point that I want it to yet, but it's really close. These are all pathways and buildings. This signifies the pathway, and then these 2x2x2 structures signify where a future building may go. It's all up in the air right now. This is just a rough draft of all these paths and stuff, and we'll go up the scaffolding so we can get a bird's eye view of that. Look at us on top of the world here. There's where we started. There's our little beekeeping house and the enchanting house, and underneath that, you know, is the chicken cooking system and stuff like that. Right there is the entrance to the boot, and then we have pathways coming off of it. So one pathway will go down to the water right there. Another pathway is going to wrap this way, and it's also going to wrap this way into a circle right here, and it'll have maybe one or two buildings, one big one or two small ones in there. Also on this ledge out here, okay, the difference, that's like 10 or 15 blocks lower than that right there. It doesn't look like it, but up here we'll have a building. We'll have one underneath that tree right there, I think, and then down there we'll have buildings, but the path doesn't connect from the top part to the bottom part right here, because I'm having it wrap this way around, and it goes all the way back there and around over here. I've got some buildings placed over there, and then it wraps back this way into the subscriber area, and then there will be some buildings over here, wraps around back this way. There will be buildings all sparsed out back there, and then even over there on the beach area. Now that gulf that we have right there, I'm actually going to be damming up right there, creating like a man-made waterfall structure. Oh, of course, a man-made waterfall structure, and we'll be digging down like 20 or 30 blocks so that we can have kind of a black market area, or, you know, kind of like the slums or what have you. Now let's go to another spot, because I have something else to show you, and it's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. I just wanted to show you guys what I had planned. After that, we'll probably go to the shopping district. Okay, I'm lost. Let's do this. Okay. Hi there. You're a quick little guy, aren't you? That chicken is almost as big as you are. Oh yeah, loading in. Woo! Would you look at that? Now this is just a blank template for this map right here. What I'm going to be putting here is up to you, actually. I have a few ideas. I didn't know if I wanted to make a trading card game in Minecraft. You know, I could make up a bunch of different cards and put them on maps and We could play a trading card game. I could do like a newsletter. I could do pictures. I could do, I don't know what yet. Logo for chains. Something. But it's going to be right here. So if you guys want to comment in the section down below, go do it right now. I'll wait for you. And the one with the most upvotes is what I will decide to do right here. So go ahead, it's up to you. Now, we're going to be going to the shopping district and seeing if anything is new over that way. Like I said earlier, the reason we're going to spawn is to see if anything's new, but I also want to check and see what kind of profits we've made so far from our shop. Because I've checked a couple times in between episodes, and I've made... Well, I will show you guys. I don't want to give away the number yet, but I'll show you after we check the shop, because it is a ridiculous amount of diamonds, and probably the most that anybody has made on the server yet so far. Hey, what are you doing in here, guy? Well, it looks like one of our bees is lost in the nether forever. Ugh, these pigmen. Seriously. They're always clogging my boats. Anyways. Continue down. I'm going to be decorating this tunnel too. I'm going to be decorating it. Slowly transforming in from this nether hub into jungle. We labeled our tunnel, Chains 9, turned the helmet sideways for a seat. Kingzik has done a lot of work here. I'm going to be seeing if I can figure out a way to get end portal frames up into the ceiling. Some kind of glitch, maybe using TNT, or if the wither one still works. Hopefully, because I would love if the ceiling was like a starry night sky. I love the pathway blocks in Minecraft. They fit perfectly for a path. Who would have thought? Maybe that shop's new. That's about all I can see for right now. So let's go check that shop out, and then we'll check our shop for profits. Interesting. What are we selling in here? It's a cool looking shop. 2 stacks for 1 diamond. 2 stacks of what? Huh. If you guys know whose shop this is, let me know. We have tag! Woohoo! Which starts tomorrow. That'll be fun. Let's see, we're all signed up here. Most of us anyways. If you're new here, consider subscribing, because I'm doing videos like this all the time, and I'm also doing other videos. When I find a bug that I haven't seen in the game before, I'll usually get a little clip of it and upload it. Or if someone requests a tutorial, I will also do a tutorial for them. So let me know, guys. I can do just about anything in the game, so request whatever you may need, or even just information about the game. Let's check this shop for profits. Yep. Oh. Woo, baby. Okay, so we're going to add 22 diamonds to our grand total. 3 1/4 stacks of diamonds. But wow, guys, we have almost doubled our money in profits. That's epic right there. I don't think we're gonna have to ever mine for diamonds again. Let's go see what the damage looks like upstairs though, because that's the real question. Stocked up on my books at home so that while I am in the process of doing all my villagers over again, I will be able to refill this shop no problem and continue getting those profits. Beautiful. I don't know if I've done any changes to the shop since you guys were last here, but here's a quick peek. I'm probably going to buy some iron just because I like the iron. I need to put a hit out on somebody. Can you guys guess who I'm going to be putting a hit out on? Put the diamonds in. Grab a book. Fill it out. Now I know you guys are going like, what? How does that work? Well, if somebody puts a hit out on the king, since he's the hitman, he's free game for everybody to kill. So, he is going to probably want to have eyes in the back of his head, because I'm sure everybody's going to want to get in on that. Boop. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever shown this to you guys, but there are my riches right now. I'm getting low on emeralds again because I did so much trading to get all those books for some backstock, but I think it was well worth it. Oh, I didn't realize Fox had a service running. So these are the services. These are not shops, technically. Like the Hitman shop, it's not selling any physical items or anything. It's selling kills. So it's a service. Fox has a industrial brewer at his house, I think, at his base. I don't think he would have built it anywhere else, so I think that's open to the public, or, you know, you can pay a certain amount to go use that, which I think is a great idea. We're going to be doing definitely some services later on. Maybe you guys can think of some for me. But these are all the rules of the server. If you guys haven't seen this, go ahead and check out my episode 1, because I read off all the rules there. The only thing that's changed is this, because I am actually on the Bedrock board now. I am a trusted member of the server, which I am very, very appreciative of, and I am glad to be here. So, if also, on a side note, on Facebook, if you guys are not joined up with the group Minecraft, Bedrock, and PE, because I'm a moderator and King Zik is the admin of the page. We have over 11,000 followers, people posting every day, all day, with their videos, builds, ideas, memes, all that good stuff. So go over there, guys. All you have to do is answer 3 questions: how long you've been playing, creative or survival, and creative or survival, and will you obey the rules of the admins? And that's it. I mean, it's 3 simple questions. A lot of people don't do it. I don't know why. Just answer those and you can join the group. We are 11,000 strong and growing quickly. Let's go back home. Whew. Alright, I had quite a bit to show you guys today, and there's still a lot more here that I've done. Some small things here and there. Probably not worth showing, but if you liked the video, please smash that like button to pieces, because I really appreciate the support, and you guys are killing it. You guys are doing so good with the support. And once we hit 50 subscribers, we're going to be filling out a book and putting it in the subscriber area. So make sure, if you're unlisted, to go ahead and put your name down below, and we will see you in the next episode.